Today I will cover all you need to know before traveling to Los Angeles, like what's the best time to visit, how to get around the city and avoid traffic jams, best apps to use in LA, and other practical information. We also made a separate video on top 10 things to do in Los Angeles. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications, and share your Los Angeles tips or ask a question in the comments below. With 4 million people, Los Angeles is the largest city in California and the world center of film and television industry. Here are our tips on what to know before traveling to this amazing city. Number 16. Los Angeles area. Los Angeles metropolitan area is the second largest metropolitan area in the US after New York. In practice, it is impossible to tell where Los Angeles starts or ends, because most of its neighboring areas just seem like one big city. So let's take a look at the map of Los Angeles and its surroundings so you can get a sense of where the famous attractions are located. Malibu, famous for its beautiful beach and surfing, is located northwest. While still popular with tourists, this is a predominantly residential area with beautiful beach houses. West side includes Santa Monica Pier, the historic end of Route 66, Venice Beach, Beverly Hills, and for example, the Getty Center. Downtown is the central area where most of the high-rises, including the famous US Bank Tower, is located. Hollywood is located to the west and northwest of downtown. Here is where you'll find the Hollywood Walk of Fame and the Hollywood sign, followed by San Fernando Valley, commonly referred to as just the Valley, where you'll find Universal Studios. If you drive southeast, there is Long Beach, and if you continue, you enter Orange County, another place known for beautiful beaches and home to Disneyland. Attractions in Los Angeles are spread out just as the city is, so driving from one side of LA to another will probably be your daily routine. Number 15. Traffic. Los Angeles is known for its slow traffic. Since the city covers everything from the beaches in the west to East LA and spreads in all other directions, you can travel almost 50 miles and never leave the city. So expect delays everywhere you go. Some roads have tolls, so use Google Maps, Waze, or a similar app to check if there are tolls on your route, as well as to see your ETA according to the latest traffic situation. The best way to beat the alley traffic during the week is to travel when there is less traffic on the road, like between 10 AM and 3 PM during the day and after 9 PM in the evening. Of course, rush hours can stretch either way and there is no guarantees. It is also good to stay away from the I-405. Don't forget to use carpool lanes if you are not traveling alone. Number 14. Safety. Los Angeles has both extremely safe as well as extremely dangerous neighborhoods, but mostly on the subway and places like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, similar with tourist scams, so don't buy your tickets on the streets. Number 13. Climate. Los Angeles has Mediterranean climate, mild to hot and mostly dry all year. The warmest months are from July to September, and the average temperature in August is 84 degrees Fahrenheit. However, if you're planning to swim in the ocean, the water temperature is relatively low even in the summer, usually around 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather in spring and fall is dry, the only exception are winter months, which tend to be more wet, especially February. Average high temperature in the winter is around 68 degrees Fahrenheit, with the lows around 48 degrees Fahrenheit during the day. Unfortunately, smog is also a very common phenomenon in Los Angeles. Number 12. Best time to travel. The best time to visit Los Angeles is from March to May and between and November, when there are less crowds, average temperatures range between 70 and 84 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and the air is more breathable, which makes visiting Los Angeles great for both outdoor and indoor activities. Number 11. Where to stay. Finding good budget accommodation in Los Angeles can be tricky. An average 3-star hotel costs around $150 per night, but you can get some deals for under $100 per night. When it comes to luxury hotels, Los Angeles offers plenty of options. Since tourist attractions are spread out, there is no ideal place in terms of being close to major sites. So we recommend that you choose an area that you generally like, so you can, for example, take a walk on the beach if you like the ocean. Some of the best areas to stay are downtown, Beverly Hills, Hollywood, Santa Monica, Venice, Beverly Grove, West Hollywood, and Westwood. Watch our video on best apps to book your stay and find your best accommodation in Los Angeles, and check the description for more information. Number 10. Transportation. From and to the airport. The main airport in Los Angeles is LAX, located 18 miles southwest of downtown Los Angeles. There are several options to travel from and to LAX, including renting a car, an airport flyaway bus, a shuttle service that provides non-stop transportation between LAX and designated bus stops in 5 LA neighborhoods, Uber or Lyft, shared ride shuttles, and taxis. If you plan on renting a car, it's wise to do so in advance, as you can get much better deals this way. City. Los Angeles is spread out, and public transportation is not as efficient and organized as in other cities such as New York or San Francisco. So check if your destination is covered by public transportation by using apps like Google Maps, where you can easily see public transportation options and how much time it takes to arrive at your destination. Some areas are still well covered by either metro trains or buses. If you want to use public transportation, you can use a reusable tap card, available from tap vending machines at metro stations with a $1 surcharge. The card allows you to add a preset cash value or day passes. The regular base fare is $1.75 per boarding or $7 for a day pass with unlimited rides. A more convenient method of transportation for tourists in Los Angeles are car rentals or Ubers and Lyfts. You can also rent a car per hour, for instance with Zipcar. Check the description for more information. Number 9. Best apps to use in LA. Your smartphone can be your best buddy in Los Angeles. Here are some of the best apps to use: Google Maps, Waze, Apple Maps, or any other app with current traffic and public transportation information. And as mentioned, Uber and Lyft if you prefer a ride. ParkMe, Best Parking, or ParkWiz if you're looking for best and most affordable parking. GasBuddy if you want to find cheapest gas prices, since gas in California is expensive compared to other US states. LA Weekly, a resource to discover events, restaurants, and activities in the city. 5 Everyday, which suggests 5 interesting things to do in LA every day. Airbnb, where you can book experiences and tours with locals. Eat With, where you can book a dinner or a cooking class at someone's home. Lime or Bird, where you can rent an electric scooter and explore the city this way. Number 8. Lines are everywhere. Since Los Angeles is usually a crowded place, you can expect lines not only on the road but also at the restaurants and all major attractions. Number 7. Food. Food in Los Angeles is not the cheapest, but it is known for its quality and diversity. If you visit Grand Central Market in downtown LA, you can experience fresh food from all over the world, all in one place. An average meal at an inexpensive restaurant costs approximately $14, and a mid-range, 3-course meal for 2 costs about $55. You can find less expensive options with a little research on Yelp or TripAdvisor. Check the description for links to ideas for best cheap eats. Number 6. For tourists coming from outside US. If you're not from the United States, and especially if you're arriving directly to Los Angeles, there are a couple of things to know. Tipping. You should always tip in bars and restaurants in the United States, and therefore Los Angeles. The normal rate is between 15 and 20% pre-tax for restaurants, $1 to $2 per drink for bartenders, or 15 to 20% off the bar tab. You should know that servers in the US are usually paid minimum wage or less and rely heavily on tips. Power plugs. There's a chance you will need a special US power adapter to charge your phone and other devices. This is what the US power plug looks like. We recommend purchasing a power adapter before traveling to Los Angeles. In fact, it's worth buying the adapter for the entire world so you can use it in other countries too. Number 5. Drinking water. Despite the public perception that the tap water is not fit for drinking, the Los Angeles Department of Water ensures that their tap water is as clean as bottled water. It might not taste as good as bottled water, but it may save you some money. Number 4. Discounts and coupons. There are many things you can do in Los Angeles, from shows, stand-ups to sport events, whale watching, and many more. It is worth searching on Groupon, Living Social, and other similar coupon sites for money-saving deals. Check the description for the links. Number 3. Save on attractions. Some of the famous attractions in Los Angeles are very expensive. For example, a daily ticket to the Universal Studios is around $100. If you want to visit more attractions, we recommend buying a Go Los Angeles card to visit multiple LA attractions for a reduced price, or buy a so-called City Pass if you want to visit several amusement parks in Los Angeles, Orange County, and San Diego and want to save some money. Amusement parks include Universal Studios, Disneyland, SeaWorld San Diego, Legoland, and others. Check the description for links. On the other hand, there are some great attractions in Los Angeles that are completely free, and you only have to pay for parking, for example the Getty Museum or Griffith Observatory. Number 2. Wi-Fi. Especially if you're an international traveler, access to free Wi-Fi is very important. You'll find free Wi-Fi in many places in and around Los Angeles. Download Wi-Fi Finder, an app that downloads Wi-Fi maps so you can search for nearby Wi-Fi even when you're offline, or use Wyman that helps you find all the free Wi-Fi hotspots available in your travel destination. You can also buy a local SIM card and get online that way. Some of the best providers for cheap SIM cards when it comes to value for money are prepaid cards from T-Mobile and Mint. Check the description for more suggestions and links. Number 1. Best views of the city. For the best and amazing free views of Los Angeles, you can visit Griffith Observatory, Hollywood Sign, Echo Park, Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook, Mount Wilson Observatory, City Hall, Getty Center, etc. But you can also pay and see the city from another perspective from OUE Skyspace LA, the tallest observation deck in California, and right on their Sky Slide stretching directly above downtown Los Angeles. Do you have a suggestion on what you need to know before traveling to Los Angeles? What's your experience? Do you have a question about LA? Share it in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and enable notifications so that we can keep bringing you more awesome content.